If you're working on a song and you don't know where to go with it next, like you get to verse 2 and you just stall out, it's probably not an issue with the song idea itself. It's that you don't fully understand what each part of the song is supposed to do. When I first started writing, I didn't understand this idea, and because of that, my songs felt unfocused, directionless, and they never seemed to land with people the way I wanted them to. That all changed when I understood this one idea. Every part of a song has a job. Once you know what those jobs are, you can stop guessing and actually know where to go next with your song. So in this video, we'll look at what those jobs are, we'll look at a real example of a song, and I'll give you an exercise that you can start using right away. I like to think of a song like building a skyscraper. You don't just build randomly. You start with a foundation. You create a way to move upwards once you're inside the building. And at the top, there needs to be something that makes it all worthwhile. And along the way, you want to keep things interesting. Different rooms, different views. This keeps people engaged. Most songs start off with a verse. That's the foundation. Here, we're setting a scene. Where are we? What's happening? Who's there? This creates something that the listener can actually see, like a scene in a movie. But we're not done there. We also need to give the listener somewhere to go. Not every song uses one, but when it's there, the pre-chorus has a clear job. It builds tension and leads us into the chorus. It narrows the emotional focus and makes the listener feel like something is about to happen. This is the payoff. This is what people came for. The job of the chorus is to clearly say what the song is about. What's the emotional message? In my experience, this is where a lot of songwriters hold back. They use imagery and metaphor, but they never really say the thing. And that's one of the biggest reasons why a song doesn't land. Verse 2, continuing the story. This is where a lot of people get stuck. They think they need a new idea, but you don't. You just need to build on what you've already started. Add detail. Shift the perspective. Raise the stakes. Stay close to the original idea, but take it further. If you jump somewhere completely new, you confuse the listener. But if you don't continue to develop the story, the song kind of loses steam. The goal here is simple. Continue to move the story forward. The bridge is where you show the listener something new. A different angle, a realization, a shift. It's like entering into a secret room in the building that you weren't expecting. Before, we were establishing a pattern with our verses and our choruses, but the bridge breaks that pattern. And when you do return to your chorus after that, it hits a bit harder because the listener recognizes that pattern again, but now you've added more context to the song. Not every song needs a bridge, but when it's there, its job is to add contrast and depth. Let's look at a real example. Someone Like You by Adele. In the verse, she sets the scene. She's hearing about her ex moving on. I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. In the pre-chorus, the tension builds. She shows up even though she probably shouldn't. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. Then the chorus lands it. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. And that's the entire emotional idea, clear and direct. And then the bridge shifts the perspective. It becomes more reflective, more bittersweet. Regrets and mistakes, they're in memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? This gives the song more depth. And then we're back into the chorus again. If your song feels stuck or unfocused, is not because your idea isn't good, it's because the sections of your song don't have a clear job. But once you know what they do, you can stop guessing and you can start moving forward. So here's something simple you can try. Take a song you're working on and do this. Label each section, verse, chorus, etc., and then ask, not is this good, but is this doing the right job? If it's a verse, ask, is this setting up a scene? Is it leading in a direction? If it's a pre-chorus, ask, is it building tension and is it pointing towards the chorus? And if it's the chorus, ask, is this clearly landing on the main emotional idea? If the answers to those questions aren't clear, that's probably where you're stuck in your song. Once you know what each part of the song is supposed to do, you're no longer guessing anymore, and you have a clearer path forward. And your songs start to feel more focused, more intentional, and they land harder. You're guiding the listener from the foundation all the way to the top. If you want to go deeper into this, I made a video all about the power of story in songwriting. I'll link to that here. I'm also putting together a free ebook, From Idea to Finished Song, that'll walk you through the whole process step by step. Link for that is below. Now I'm curious, what part of the song do you usually get stuck on? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching.